Hello everybody and welcome to the Rising of Shield Hero episode 11 anime review, the beginning of the second wave. I had a great old time, like just the fights, the sort of teamwork, that's how I'd refer to it as, between the heroes. It wasn't straight up teamwork, it was like reluctant teamwork, or just, yeah, sort of teamwork. That's the official term I have coined. But yeah, as always, start at the beginning, go through the whole episode, and then we'll meet back here and that's not what's what. Anyway, so we begin. It's like the pre-match preparations, the discussing strategy. They've got a load of potions. He gives Raphtalia and Philo their charms. That happens, and they're talking to the shopkeeper, and they're like, "We'll all make it back alive." And I mean, it looks like they're all going to make it back alive. Yeah, probably, maybe. But yeah, then they get teleported because wave. And the first thing that they did was evacuate the villages because they're good guys. By good, yeah, the main guys are good guys. The other heroes are off fighting the boss and not winning, despite the fact that they have offensive weapons and now Fumi has a shield, which I still don't understand how that can't be used offensively. Have you ever been hit by a shield? I mean, I haven't, but I assume it really hurts. But yeah, then they're evacuating the I can't speak English. They're evacuating the villagers, and the old woman that he healed with the potion is back, and she's like a super martial artist. And I was like, I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. Like, sure, I didn't see it coming. I guess that's a good thing. Sure, I'm fine with that. But yeah, then they leave the extras basically to defend the village while now Fumi, Raphtalia and Philo they're like, what the hell is taking the other heroes so long? Come on, let's go deal with it. And then they all go to go deal with the wave. And they run into the Flying Dutchman. And I mean, it's not it's a flying ship. And I'm like, okay, there's like a pirate motif going on, but there isn't really, so I don't understand why. I guess the skeleton was and there was a kraken. I guess there is kind of a pirate motif going on. No, never mind. But yeah, then the other heroes are useless and arguing amongst themselves, not focusing their attacks. So now Fumi's like, hey, knock it off, behave yourselves. He says like, stop treating this like a game, and I'm like, that's a good line. That is an absolute good line, because that's how they're treating it. It's they grew up with all the isekais, and they're like, we know how this goes, but they don't actually know how this goes. And what else happens? Then the bosses, the Soul Eaters, they're actually in the shadows on the floor. Now Fumi notices this because I guess he's just got good eyes. And he's like, hey, light magic, stab that. They come out. I say they, it's one. One comes out. And then they sort of work together, the heroes. I mean, they're all attacking the same thing, but they're not really working together, if that makes sense. I thought if they were in proximity, their weapons got weaker as well. Is that just not a thing anymore? Is it like that? And is it like if they're in the same party, then the weapons get weaker, as opposed to, proximity? I thought it was proximity, but maybe I'm right. If you remember, tell me, because I'm too lazy to look it up. Yeah, just sorry. I'm sorry for being. Anyway, moving on. What happens next? Yeah, okay, I remember. It's taken too long to defeat the thing because he's worried about the villagers and his friend. We'll go with friends. That works. So he's like, "Hey, I'm going to use the rage shield, which is going to help." I didn't know what his exact plan was with the rage shield, but I guess is it just the rage shield that has like offensive power? Is that why he was going to use the rage shield? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the only way he can attack is with the. Anyway. Then so he absorbed the dragon. He got this badass armor, and Philo also went rage mode. I'm not too sure why on that one. Is it because Philo got eaten by the dragon and then he turned into the dragon, or he had part of the dragon's hatred and anger in him? That's the only thing I can think of. Or is it because she ate the dragon, so she's got? These things are they make sense in my brain, but I'm sure it's something like way. No, because I was going to say it's just because she's like owned by him, but so is Raphtalia, so it doesn't make sense. Anyway, if you know that as well, tell me, because I'm always up for knowing things. Then the other heroes are not helping because they don't like him, and Raphtalia is like, hey, help, assholes, and they do. Well, Sword and Bow help first, then Spear's like, I don't want to help him, and they're like, I feel you, man, but come on, do you want the world to die? And he's like, no, I suppose not. And then Mine's throwing a fit in the background. She's like, why are you helping the Shield? They don't even call him the Shield hero anymore. He's just the Shield. I'm like, okay. He's more, as we found out, he's more heroic than all of yous. Although I kind of think that Sword is just an idiot, and Bow. Like, I feel like they're all just idiots, aren't they? Like, they all have good intentions, but they're just not, they've got misconceptions, and they're trying their best, but they're doing bad. It's basically what it is. Like, I know they're trying. Like, I guess it makes it harder for me to hate, except Spear. I hate him. Like, Bow and Sword, I'm like, okay, I can see where you're coming from, but come on, do a better job. But yeah, then I don't know if Raphtalia actually like put her hand on his hand to calm him down, or if that was just like his vision. But yeah, then she calms down the rage. But I think he's still in the rage like form because he's still got the armor. But he's like, unlocks like new abilities and stuff, including Iron Maiden, which he uses to kill the Soul Eater, which I thought was really cool. I was like, he had a chant before it, and like chants before a special move. That's like, that gets me. That's so good. It's like bloody Unlimited Blade Works all over again. It's just like that. Any like chant into a move is really good. I think so anyway. I'm sure people are gonna be like, no, they should just shout it like in Dragon Ball Z. That's not. I don't know why I'm taking a shot. I like Dragon Ball. But yeah, then they kill it with the Iron Maiden, and everyone's like, "Is this the true power of the shield?" And they're like kind of celebrating. They're having a bit of banter, which was kind of nice. They had like nice smiles on their face, like, "Yeah, we did it." And then another one shows up, and it gets killed by Fan Lady, who is called Glass, and she's the actual boss. Like this was like just like the mini boss, or like the fate, fate credits. Then Hades rips the credits away. I'm making so many references that I'm sure no one's gonna get. Oh well. Yeah. So yeah, that was the episode. We're gonna fight Miss Glass next episode. Fan Lady, as I dub her. And then, oh man, do you think someone's no one's gonna die? I was gonna say, do you think someone's gonna die? But nah, I don't see it coming. It is kind of weird though, because is she like gonna die, or is she gonna be like, hey, I'm on your side now? I kind of hope. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't really care what they're gonna do. I'm just enjoying myself. It's this show is really easy to just watch, like without thinking about it too hard. Like it's not like, oh yeah, it's an isekai anime, man. It is a good one. I should clarify, it's good isekai anime, because there's a lot of bad, and this is a good one, and I enjoyed this episode a lot. I'm running out of things to say, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching and all that. We're at near the end of this anime season. I know this is a 24 episode, but let me know other stuff you want me to review for next season, and I'll look at it and be like, okay, maybe. Yeah. See you next time, guys.